Hey guys, this is for the end of the month, December 26th to January 2nd, New Year reading for my Geminis. It's the Gemini in me. Oh boy, do I know about that song? Do I know about that song? I'm a Cancer sun, but I have Gemini in my chart, Gemini and Libra placement in my chart, but I think my Mercury is in Gemini. Anyway, it goes. I'm just letting you know it's the Gemini in you, split personalities, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with you. Okay, it's just, I love Geminis. That's all it is. My father was a Gemini. Yeah, so there you have it. I am going to go ahead and start this read off. Hopefully we can get some positive vibes for you. We can also learn how to deal. And if the vibes aren't positive for you, we're going to learn how to deal with those negative vibes in a positive way. So that's what I'm here for. Ace of Swords. Come on, Gemini. Come through with this air energy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you are watching and you are crafting what and making your coins the way you want. With the Ace of Swords is basically the power, having ideas, and the Eight of Pentacles is you seeing the manual ability, like using your hands, the expert, seeing the fruits of your labor by you making them happen. And we have the Seven of Cups, which is also illusions or daydreaming, knowing that you see what's happening. You know that your business or whatever is going to take off. You have the power for it to do it. So this is illusion and daydream as well, Gemini. And then Ten of Wands is, it could be a burden. It could be a burden getting to this point because you see it happening, but you haven't seen the fruits of your labor so far. So the power of the Ace of Swords is here, but the Ten of Wands is basically exhaustion. You're exhausted. You've been working hard on your craft, and you know that the fruits of your labor will pay off, but right now it just seems like it's not happening. So Judgment, the Judgment card is basically here to let you know that this can what was I going to say? Oh, sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. The Judgment energy is like a test or some type of completion. So it's happening. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. You just have to know that it is transforming into that. It's not, you're manifesting these things and you're making these things happen by the craft, and your craft, and you will see it happen. It's just taking a minute for it to go through or to happen. And so the Hierophant energy is basically somebody teaching you and showing you a different tradition or a different way and a belief system, showing you how to manifest these things. So not only are they illusion, they will come in a form of manifestation. And then the Six of Swords, you feel like you need to walk away from this energy, but or that you want to stop and not work on this. But Gemini, you have so much ability and you're so smart when it comes to doing things that you're passionate about, that you can you don't talk yourself out of the situation. The Six of Swords is feeling regretful or or walking away from a certain thing, but you feel regret because you haven't seen it yet, but it's coming. And at the bottom of look, here it is. The Six of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck, and so that's blessings. Blessings are here. They're coming. Just hold on, Gemini. They will be here, but you have to have patience in regards to it. So I'm going to pull my Old Faithfuls, the Wisdom Tarot cards. What is it? Yeah, the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I'm going to pull cards in order to clarify this for you, Gemini, because what you see, you working and doing this every day, and I feel that way as well. Like I said, I have Gemini placement in my chart, but I feel that way being an entrepreneur, and seeing things grow, but it takes time. And so I work on multiple things. This card just fell out, and it's the Two of Cups came out. It fell in my lap. So the Two of Cups is falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, don't give up on people you love. So don't give up on people and situations you love, because you see the growth. So this could be who it resonates with. It could be a relationship. You see that it's happening there. You're moving on. You're moving away from energy of knowing that it's not there or that it's not happening fast enough. So if this is in regards to a relationship for you, it shows right here with the Two of Cups energy, but it also says don't give up on people you love or things that you love. That's how I can take this. So whether this is a love relationship, whether it's a business opportunity, or whether it's you working on something on the side of your regular 9 to 5, this is something that you are passionate about, but it's hard when you don't see, all of your hard work paying off. And so that's kind of how I see that. And that could go in regards to a relationship as well. You know that this is what it's meant to be, but if you don't see it happening all of a sudden, then it's time you want to feel like you're moving on. This is the energy of feeling like you want to move on, or regret that it hasn't happened yet, but that doesn't mean that it won't. So this could be transforming or moving away to this closer to a situation, or moving away so that this situation can happen and you guys can be at peace if this is the actual relationship or union. So then you have the Six of Wands energy, and it says victory. So that's the Six of Wands energy is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles energy, and it says victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotion, awards, and scholarships. Yeah, just be patient, because the regret comes from you walking away. So if you're looking at it in regards to, if I walk away, will I regret this in a relationship, or will I ever get to this point? Or you walking away because you can't see the fruits of your labor yet, because you're steady daydreaming on how things should have, would have, and could have been, but you're too impatient, and you or a person that you're dealing with may be kind of too impatient in order for this to happen. So you have to have patience in regards to this, because you've worked hard for this. It already says this. You work hard. This is working hard, and this is it being a burden. And it's blood, sweat, and tears. But at the same time, you are here where you're still working, but you're dreaming about something else, but you're feeling like you want to walk away, Gemini. So as Seven of Cups energy, we're going to go ahead and clarify. Yeah, because you feel like you want to walk away, but you have the power to do whatever you set your mind to. It's just you having the willpower to stay with that. I'm not pulling those cards. Yeah, you having the willpower in order to stick it out. And so the next card that came out is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands says passion, confident, charismatic, restless events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused, and passionate, excuse me, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So yeah, this kind of seems to me like this could be a relationship, not more so much so of a business opportunity, but a relationship. Maybe somebody walked away from you. There's a woman and a child here. This looks like a woman to me and a child, but there also looks like you were feeding someone what they wanted to hear, and this person that needed these things is walking away from you. If that is a relationship, you see that you're falling in love with this person or thing, or person or career, but you were not given this career, the balance. You weren't giving it the balance. And so once this person felt like that, they walked away, or you're walking away because you feel like this in regards to what you're fighting for. So let's clarify the Ten of Wands energy. And I caught this in between my legs. There you go. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is here. And so with the Page of Swords, it says logical perspective, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge. Brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all the documents carefully. So again, it says a brilliant insight of information that you need but might be challenging to receive. So that's why you want to walk away from this, because it's not what you expect in regards to you trying to get to this either relationship or get to this point of celebration in the Two of Cups. So, like I say, if this is not a relationship, this is in regards to a business, but you're successful. You just have to wait and be patient. And this person has to do the same thing. And you have to start feeding and balancing out how you spend your time focusing on the things that mean the most to you. So I say this in regards to it being a job position. If this is a job position or a business opportunity, you have to water all of your fruits evenly. You can't just sprinkle a dash of water on it and expect it to grow. And you got to put all the effort into it when it comes to you making this happen, if that makes sense. I don't know. So again, if this resonates with you as a relationship, then you have to water every relationship that you're in. I'm sorry to say it like that. It's this if this is a third party energy, but I'm just saying you have to make sure you're putting, if whether it's not a third party or not, if this is a relationship with your future wife or husband, or if this is a relationship with your job, if you are giving your job more energy than you are with your home life, then that's a problem, and vice versa. So if you're not doing that, your job will notice what you're doing. And if if you're doing the opposite, your significant other will notice that you're spending more hours at the job than you are at home, or trying to make this happen, if that makes sense. So the judgment card, we're going to go ahead and clarify the judgment card, because with the judgment card, looking at this, it's like everybody, to me, this is how I see the judgment card. So really the tarot meaning of the judgment card is a test or completion or announcement or um uh uh what was I going to say? Oh, I was talking about the judgment. I just lost my train of thought. Or some type of news or something like that. It seems to me like they're looking at this person the same way that these people here are looking at this man. They're looking at him like, help me, help me, help me, with their hands out, like, help me, help me, help me. My hands are out. And I need you to, blow your trumpet in this way, in that direction. Help, help, help. That's how it looks like to me. And it's like, wait a minute, this is him saying stop, or do I solemnly swear, I, such and such, do take this man or woman to be my lawful wedded husband or wife, or this being in front of a judge or jury saying, do you swear that this is the testament is, true, forthcoming, whatever it is, Gemini. But the thing is that that's how I look at it. You are spreading yourself too thin. And what is the card of, I can't think of the name of the card, but anyway, it's just like you overworking the situation. So we have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the judgment. Again, this is where you need to be. The Ten of Pentacles, financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace of contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passion and knowledge. So you are going to get the pentacles and the family life that you deserve. There's the house back there. There's Cupid. There's the cups. They're sharing their cups. They're in love. You are going to get that, but it takes time. And then we have the King of Wands, motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take leadership roles, step into the spotlight, public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. So again, if you are having issues with your significant other because they're saying, oh, you're working too much, or you're giving this situation more time than you're giving me, or vice versa with your job, this is how they feel. They want to walk away, or you want to walk away because you don't see what the things that you deserve here, and they don't see that either, if that makes sense to you. I don't know if that resonates. But then we're going to go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. Okay, and I'm not using all of these cards. Okay, I'm putting these back. Boom. That was the Two of Wands that came out, but and more. But yeah, if you're not giving the attention to the people or the situation that it deserves, then they'll slowly start to feel a certain way, and then they'll have the energy of moving on, because you aren't serving them, the way that you should be. and they're trying to give you the same thing. So, the breadcrumbs are happening here. This person didn't get any, but you're giving this person or this situation more. So you have to, balance out the scales evenly. And that's why the scales are there, because it's like you're measuring the food for one person, Gemini, and or instead of measuring it for three people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the one person is you getting the majority of it, and the other person is receiving the crumbs left from the bread out of your pocket. Does that make sense? And then one person isn't receiving anything. So if this is a third party energy, you are feeding one person more breadcrumbs than anyone else. Although this is the Knight of Pentacles here, although you're feeding them one more breadcrumbs, and this person is to get any, and you're getting all the food here. There is rewards happening, and after so long, this person is going to starve and walk away. And that's what can happen in a job situation, in a home life. It can happen in just being, when you are focusing on more than just a career, you're focusing on your work, but you're also focusing on your business. So your business will start to show what it is that you're focusing on, because you aren't given the correct amount of crumbs. You're not dividing them evenly. You're not dividing your time evenly, if that makes sense. And so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Hermit card. And the Hermit says, time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor, self-discovery. So again, you may be learning exactly what it is that you are lacking when it comes to personal business, um, personal business, or just some type of relationship, or things, and why people or situations are feeling like they are missing something when it comes to you, Gemini, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from a deck, and I don't know the name of this deck, and it came out. It says a loving woman. So again, this woman or situation, whether male or female, loves you. But however, like I just said, this might be a relationship, is walking away because they've given you all of their energy and they want the same thing you want, but you're giving them crumbs. You're giving them crumbs instead of giving them what they deserve. And that's love, a loving woman. So if that makes sense to you, Gemini, you have to divide things evenly, your time evenly. So I don't know, or your energy evenly. You can't give somebody 5% and they give you 95% and you expect them to stay. I don't know. This turned into a love reading to me. And so that's where it is. I'll go ahead and pull from the Romance Angel deck, just because, this lady here is loving you, lady or male, trust. So you have to trust and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. And it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I don't know, that if that resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. Remember that, we have to divide our energy evenly with any situation that we go through. Sometimes some energy has to get more than the other, but for the majority part, if you're trying to be a husband, wife, or a business owner and an employee, you have to have all three of those things covered, but you also have to do and take care of yourself, which is the main thing. So if that makes sense for you, Gemini. Well, there you have it. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a Happy New Year. And also, I hope 2021 is the best year. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a heart and a comment. All right. Have a nice day, Gemini.